Have you ever felt like you're putting in so much effort and yet you're not seeing results? The truth is, it's not about how much you do, but how efficient you act. Let's talk efficient action and how it applies to both trading and your personal development. Thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. My name is Francis Seth Onyinyechi. What is efficient action? In trading, efficient action means taking trades with purpose, with precision, and with discipline instead of overtrading, gambling, and chasing losses. While in personal development, it is doing the right thing at the right time with focus rather than being busy but unproductive. You see that there are many of us with this definition now. We are just working, but we are actually not productive. We are just working, yes, but we are actually not productive. The proof of your work is not in how much energy you put in, how much energy you exact, but in the quality of the results that you produce. And as a trader and as someone chasing personal development, you can look by these indices. Am I trading with purpose? Am I trading with precision? Am I trading with discipline? Or I'm just chasing losses? It's true, one feels boring while the other feels exciting. And a good number of the times, if you feel excited doing what you're doing, overly excited rather, you discover that you're not doing the right thing, because real work is meant to build you from inside. It's meant to break something inside and then build something outside. And I end this definition by saying efficient action is about being productive, being effective, and achieving your goals without burning out. Being productive, being effective, and achieving your goals without burning out. Few tips to act efficiently. First of all, begin to do what you can where you are. Begin to do what you can where you are. A lot of us are waiting for the perfect scene, a lot of us are waiting for the perfect environment to start improving. But the truth is, you can't wait for that environment to change. You start now to change. As a trader, what do? You trade that account size that you have now with your current knowledge and your current tools. If you blow the account, it's fine. If you lost the account, it's still fine. You are beginning to act. Yes, you are learning from whatever is going on. And for those of you in personal development, you change your habits. You start journaling, you learn a new skill, become accountable for your time. You know that part of your life where you are lacking behind, where you promise yourself that by the end of 2025, you are going to be good at, you are going to be better at. You start building it. That's how you do what you can where you are. And I just want to say this, that progress begins with small, consistent steps where you are. You don't expect something so much that you are not doing what you are doing now. No, until it comes before you start working. No, those consistent actions now makes you see, okay, this is what I'm doing right, this is what I'm doing wrong, and this is what needs to be done again, and this is what needs to be forgotten. Secondly, you can advance by being larger than your present. I want you to start thinking beyond your current level. If you are trading a small account, like I said in the former point, do it with discipline of someone managing big money. 2, 3, 7, 10 months from now, we should be managing big portfolios. 2, 3 years from now, we should be owners of really big conglomerates. And it is the discipline that we are building today that will make that version of us be qualified for what we are handling. So don't look at your $10, $50, $100 account as a small account. Trade it with discipline, trade it with purpose, trade it with precision. Carry your vision, grow your skills, grow your mindset and capacity before the opportunity arrives. You are building your skills, you are learning to talk, you are learning to dress. Carry yourself, your vision. You should not leave be because your circumstances demand that you should live like this. Live because of the vision you carry. What does a wealthy person talk like? How does a wealthy person think? How does a wealthy person dress? Stop talking like a child. Stop talking like someone that doesn't understand what is going on. See that when you outgrow your environment mentally and skill wise, life has no choice but to expand your opportunities. When you grow, you advance by being larger than the present place that you are. Remember our last video on the wealth mindset? It says you cannot stand still within, you cannot travel within and stand still without. It's impossible. So we are still repeating that point that you can advance by being larger than your present. This is one of the ways I know that you act efficiently. And then next is going to be talking about consistency. Do every day what needs to be done that day. Efficient action is all about daily execution. Forget whatever they are telling you that okay, you cannot be working every day, you cannot be doing whatever you need to attend to daily. That's a lie. Daily execution in the life of a visionary, in the life of someone that has a goal that he's pursuing, a burning desire, someone that has a burning desire. There's always something that needs to be done. Either he's praying, it's either he's studying, it's either he's advancing and growing his mind. Efficiency is all about daily execution. Stick to your plan. Stick to your plan. You journal, you analyze your trades, you stick to your rules, you break down your goals into daily tasks and then you actually accomplish them. This is like a very hard part because most of us just want it to happen once. But remember, we said success is progressive. Remember, we said success is progressive. You can make reference to the second or the third video on this channel. Success is progressive. You break down your goals into daily tasks. If I do 2% of this by the end of the month, I have achieved the whole 10% I want to achieve. Do not procrastinate tomorrow's success. Do not procrastinate tomorrow's work. Success is built on the daily deposit that you make today. Do not procrastinate. Do not procrastinate. We keep saying because procrastination is a thief of your destiny, it's a thief of vision. Do not procrastinate. And the next point it says, every inefficient act is a failure, and every efficient act is a success. I'll just be listing inefficient acts for you. Chasing random trades as a trader, you are skipping your times of study, you are skipping your times of reading, your times of building your skills as someone developing themselves, and you are wasting a lot of times on distractions. These are inefficient action. You are failing if you are doing this. But efficient action, you are disciplined, you act with purpose, you move with precision, you follow your trade, you follow your rules, you journal, you meditate, and you are learning. This is how you build. This is how you become. And one more thing, efficiency compounds into mastery, inefficiency compounds into regret. Efficiency compounds into mastery. It's a different thing that you are doing something that you know how to do, and it's a different thing that you are guessing around. I heard a quote somewhere. Somebody says he's not scared of the man who has learned 1,000 things, but he's scared of the one who has learned one thing 1,000 times. You know why? He has known how it works, he has known when it works, he has known where it works. He has mastered all of this. So, producing and reproducing results will not be hard for such a person. And then, the last point, spend all your spare time in practice. Let there be no time for you where you are idle. Spend all your time perfecting your craft. You are a trader, spend all your time back testing, your spare time back testing. You are a graphic designer, spend all your time trying your best to make the best edits. You are a businessman, spend all your time learning about sales, learning about marketing, learning about communication, learning about branding. Your spare time is the seed for your future. Read books, take courses, go for seminars. All of this is going to help you. How you spend that spare time will determine your future in the long run. Efficient action, as I would always say, is the bridge between where you are now and where you desire to be. Whether it is trading, whether it is in life, how efficiently you act. Do everything you can to grow bigger than this current place. Take daily action, cut inefficiency, and use your spare time to practice. Efficiency isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters. It's not about doing more, it's not about acting so much, it's not about being busy productive, it's about doing what matters. All right, so we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching till this time. I'll be in the comments. What are you replacing? What actions are you replacing, and what are you bringing in? Like this video and share to the people you love. Thank you for watching, and see you next week Friday. Bye.